Baby. Hey everybody, my name is Adele and thank you for joining me. I have Muscles with me today because it's thundering outside and he hates the thunder. And you have to excuse me, I'm still trying to catch my breath from going upstairs. I had to film this upstairs in our guest room because we have a lot of commotion going on with people coming in and out fixing our window treatments. So bear with me while I catch my breath. Today is Monday, September 24th, and I am 21 weeks pregnant, and I'm well into my second trimester, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to talk about the highlights, the lows, the highs, and everything else in between. So let's start off with the highlights. One of the biggest highlight was hearing baby's heartbeat for the first time. So a few weeks back, it was probably when I first turned into my second trimester, about, is it 12 weeks? Something like that. I had an OB appointment and they used the Doppler and we were able to hear baby O's heartbeat. And that immediately made me want to go on Amazon or eBay, I think it was eBay, and order my baby Doppler so I could just hear baby's heartbeat anytime I want to at home. It was the most beautiful feeling ever and the most beautiful sound. It was like music to my ears. Another major highlight, earlier this month, we had an in-depth ultrasound, and in that in-depth ultrasound they were able to let us know baby's gender. Now, we opted out to wait until birth, so right now we have the envelope with the gender written inside of it, and Corey has it in his wallet and keeps it with him. And neither of us, we haven't been tempted to peek at it, so that's a good thing. And initially, like, I wasn't for it. It was all Corey's idea. And I'm like, really, homie? Like, no. Let me know what baby's going to be so I can prepare. But it actually is a good thing because every time I'm out, I really want to buy everything. So it's good. It's cool. We can wait. And that ultrasound was also special for Corey's parents because they were out visiting us in California at the time, and they were able to experience their first time at an ultrasound because back in their day, they didn't have those. So it was a really sweet treat for them. So in my second trimester, I'm no longer experiencing any nausea anymore. Which is a good thing. However, starting in my second trimester, my migraines were really horrible. I got them before pregnancy, and they usually came about once every other month, and when they come, they last for like 3 or 4 days, and then they're gone. But during pregnancy, I'm not allowed to take any of my prescription medications for my migraines. So Tylenol doesn't touch me. Can't take Excedrin or BC powder because of the aspirin. But it was tough. Literally for the whole month of August, I had migraines every single day, all but 3 days in the first 3 weeks of August. And it was horrible. Like, it would wake me out of my sleep. It was debilitating. And it would make me nauseous. And it wasn't, I know I just contradicted myself with saying I don't have any more nausea, but I wasn't nauseous from the pregnancy. I was nauseous from my migraines. And so early in the year when I saw my neurologist, about my migraines, he prescribed me something called Cephaly. It's a head device, and it's not covered by any insurance. I'm like, you know what? I don't need it because it was pretty pricey. It's like $500 for this Xena looking like head device. And I was like, I could tolerate it. But now that I'm pregnant and I can't take any medications, and like I couldn't function. I bit the bullet and I ordered my one, and I'm glad I did. I actually have it right here to show you guys. So, let's see. It has an electrode that you place on your forehead right here. It sticks on, and they say each electrode lasts about 20 uses, but I don't think it lasts 20 uses. Maybe 10, half of that. Anyways, and this little device, it has a magnet and it just snaps on like there. So the device that I ordered, it has two different modes. It has a treatment mode and a preventative mode. And the treatment mode is when you have a migraine right now, and that lasts for about an hour, and it lasts about an hour. And then the preventative mode you can use every day for 20 minutes a day. And what it is basically a TENS unit, and it stimulates your nerves. And literally, like the first week that I used it, there is a significant decrease in my migraines. I've only had to use it since I received it last month, maybe 3 times for an actual migraine, and 2 of those times was the first week that I got it. So I was still catching up, trying to catch up from having it every day, and then now I just use it every day on the preventative measure, and it's been so great. And if you suffer from migraines, pregnant or not, I highly recommend this device. So that was a low that turned into a high. Another high this trimester, let's see, I have more energy. I'm not taking naps throughout the day every day, and that's a good thing. So we X'd out the migraines, we X'd out the fatigue, and we got a win-win situation here. What else? Let's see, I wrote my notes so I didn't forget anything. Oh, I forgot, backtrack to the lows. Heartburn. Heartburn is a bitch. Oh my gosh. So ice chips and Tums were my best friend initially, and then my OB said that Pepsid was okay for me to take. So ever since I've been taking Pepsid, it's been great. I noticed like towards the end of the day, I may have to take a second dose of Pepsid, which I take 10 milligrams in the morning, and that's pretty good up until around dinner time. And then depending on what what I'm having for dinner, I may take a second dose right beforehand or not. So that's been great. With that energy, going back to the energy, I'm all over the place. Sorry. I'm still working out 5 times a day, 5 times a week. I was about to say 5 times a day. No, I'm not working out 5 times a day. I'm working out about 5 times a week, and it's very I don't want to say some low impact cardio. So low to moderate, I should say. I do not much cardio. I should be doing more cardio. I do about 10 to 15 minutes of cardio pre-lifting session, and during my lifts, I lift lightly. Relatively speaking, I lift lighter than I was going to, than I have been, and I just do more reps. So that's been working out. I feel good. What else can I say? My workouts, food diversions. I still don't like bacon. I know, it's crazy. And I still don't like barbecue. And here in Alabama, that's every corner you smell barbecue just from driving by, because there's a barbecue place at every stoplight, it seems like. Back to my highs. Maternity spree. So I tried to fake it till I make it and just wore my regular non-pregnancy jeans, and just it's okay, baby. Excuse me. So anyways, as I was saying, I was trying to, I took my regular non-maternity jeans and I put a rubber band on the button, looped it through the hole on the opposite side, and loop it back around to the button, and that that did justice for that time being. But I knew I had to suck it up and buy me some maternity jeans, and so I went to an Old Navy, and they were getting rid of all of the maternity wear, so it was on a clearance rack. However, I didn't know it was like the price that was on the tag wasn't the price that they rung me up on the register, because they were just trying to discontinue it. That's what they said. They were trying to discontinue it in the stores completely. And so I purchased some maternity jeans for 47 cents, y'all. So that was definitely a highlight. So I went to another Old Navy and I racked up my cart with a lot of maternity wear, and at the register I told the lady, I was like, hey, so at this Old Navy they said that they're discontinuing all the maternity wear, and she rung me up for they rung me up for these jeans for 47 cents. And so she was like, well, it's not ringing it up, but I'll honor it. So I got like dresses and shorts and leggings and shirts for anywhere from a penny, literally. And I'll see if I can edit the receipt on here some way, somehow. A penny to $1.47. So y'all, if you have an Old Navy nearby, try that. Hey, excuse me, they're discontinuing maternity wear at this location, and charge me, because that was a good deal, because maternity clothes ain't cheap at all. So that was good. But I did splurge on some Lululemon pants. So I was trying to find the most perfect leggings to wear, and someone, my friend Kiss, suggested that I get the Lululemon Align pants, because they grew with her from, I think she's like from the second trimester all the way until she was like about to pop. And I've ordered some leggings that was online, and it didn't fit right. You know, when you get like that saggy butt part, or it was just too suffocating for me up here, and didn't let baby breathe. So I bit the bullet on those and spent a pretty penny on them. But I'm wearing them right now. I don't know if you can see it. I don't feel like standing up because I'm still trying to catch my breath. And they're very comfortable. They're very soft and breathable, and it's been wonderful. Let's see, what else can I say? Some of my favorite food items this trimester. I could show you right now because I have them right next to me. These guys, they're Sour Bright crawlers. So any fruity, gummy, sour candy. And I'm not even a candy person while I'm not pregnant. So this is something new for me. And I enjoy those a lot. I've been enjoying really just that. I haven't really had an appetite for anything. Like, nothing sounds like, oh my gosh, I have to have. Nope, I take that back. Cookies, homemade cookies. I've been baking while I've been home in Alabama. I've been baking a lot of chocolate chip soft batch cookies, and I had to stop because I made 2 dozen and there's only a couple cookies left. And this time it wasn't Corey who ate it all, so. We do have an upcoming doctor's appointment this Thursday when we get back to California, and we're excited about that, excited to see the progress. And I don't know what else to say. I think I've covered everything. Let's see, my lows, my highs, the highlights. shopping spree. Yeah. So, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, feel free to comment below, shoot me a message, or whatever. I am about to just baby this dog now because he's getting a little antsy because the rain is getting harder. All right. Bye, y'all.